Welcome back to Eliza P. So, made it to Hotel Krat, picked up my Legion arm, went around and kind of toured the inside of it, stuff like that. Honestly, I wish there were just a little bit more to it. You know, we got this massive building, but we're only reduced to like the first and second floor, which is fine. I get it. That's okay. It would have been boring rooms anyway. Elysion Blvd. Alright, let's go.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Nice little grand entrance there from them. So this area is your true first proper area, you know, your Hollow Town or whatever it was. Elden Ring's little gate front, stuff like that. It's like your first little proper area of the game, to be honest. Puppet, kind of banging away. Nice little rare drop from him. I don't really get throwing cells too often.
Elysion Boulevard was a regular rich people row. If you wanted fancy boutiques and shops, no place better. But that was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
So now Gemini is going to start dropping some lore bombs on us. And if you saw up there, these guys like to kind of hide. I think we saw a dog earlier in the very first area that just kind of... Oh, speaking of which, come on, you little bitch. Like, the best way to deal with dogs, to be honest. We'll take a look at those. Meteor fragment has been found in different types of crack. We use a crack calling in front of the boss area. Spectre. Oh, yeah. Okay, I see. I forgot what the star fragments did, but we'll use those later. First chest. Leda F-150 frame. That is another defensive upgrade. So we see our weight's going up pretty heavy though, but also increases our defense. So I don't remember having a problem with weight in this game as long as you just like are not probably a heavy build. I think you'll be fine. And then kind of invest points into your carry capacity just so you can put on these heavier physical absorption rings or whatever they are. To slap. Gemini's emergency protection. What does that do? Temporary protects death, ergo, and hit. You motherfucker. Oh man, I was just taking hits. Crazy right there. Hey, he dropped a boatload of stuff, man. That's crazy. Temporarily increase overheat, electroshock decay, and crush resistance. Okay. Yeah, some of these I have to remember. I didn't. Like I said, I don't really use items at all, so I'm not too familiar with most of them. That's such a cool death animation. He's just kind of like ding, 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 ding. Really cool shit. Yeah, unfortunately though, it took that giant hit from that guy with the. I don't even know what you want to call him, like pipe cleaner or something. Shit. Sharp pipe. Oh, yeah. You just kind of technique weapon, you know, you're throwing knives, basically. It's a little bit harder if you have a higher technique. Don't want to get caught in the open with those assholes. There is fall damage, so just kind of careful. See the shortcut? Oh, shit. Yeah, when you get caught by that guy, it's over. Jeez. God. What the fuck? Oh my god, we gonna die? Good God. I was like, bro, there's no way. How do I survive that? Oh man. Yeah, that's one of those really dangerous trap areas. Gotta be careful there. Okay. And pretty much, so the way that this works is that if you take any kind of damage, you actually lose your ergo stuff on your way back to your souls. So take these guys out without getting hit is the name of the game. Dang, it's already time, huh? By Louis Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are dead already. Nothing but silence. I assume. So I remember the sound of your singing voice. Charlotte looks. Charlotte Cathedral. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. Love you, Luis. Pray that you're safe here. Frozen Manslaughter. So if you don't read all these all the way through, you won't get those hidden gestures, which I'm gonna think you're gonna need for trophy. Yeah, little back route so you don't have to deal with those pipe cleaner guys. So another hard enemy to deal with here. First amulet increases our max HP. So we will go from what to what? $367, not too bad.
Why, hello! I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble. We survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
If you want a blunt weapon, here we go. Or if you just want a different type of thing overall.
I'm Jiminy, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Yep. Can teleport anywhere you want. Very useful. I got 3 level ups. Let's do this. This. That. better survivability. Somehow I just knew. Alchemist Bridge on Nixon Boulevard, I mean, the Holy Ouroboros, Mark of Alchemists, fittingly engraved on the bridge. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy and Pratt, fine area is prominent. City Lotto, also widely known as Bell Street. Three out of five, good place to learn my friends. Porter Madero. This guy was made with the sport of English. Okay.
I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Your momentum's thrown off for a little bit.
It really fucking is.
I forgot about these dimensional butterflies. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear parts of crap. So these things are fucking annoying. They're the crystal lizards, scarabs, all that crap. There are going to be points in the game where you just have to reset because they like to disappear on you. But they give us our shards and all that stuff, so kind of useful. Now it's time for the bottom area, which sucks. Well, let's explore in here real quick. Petrification, disease, quarantine zone, no trespass, everyone is a lunatic, don't speak to them. Got it. So, interesting points like that where they show people through the walls and everything, that's really a take on Bloodborne, but it's also a side quest. This game has a little bit of side questing in it, and each of those side quests will kind of give us points towards our humanity, depending on the choices we make, so they are worth doing. Hey, but can I say, "Daddy, can I have a snack?" I was like, "Well, hold on. I already had a snack."
Like we used to.
Installation converter. So, as usual with Soul games, right, they always give you items that could probably help you out with whatever you might be heading into next. So this one offers a lot of electric blitz resistance, meaning that the next boss we fight might be something of that nature. So you can also prep your weapons for that kind of encounter. The details are always within the items. That's how Souls games have always been. And simply just listening to dialogue from here, you can tell that there's something amiss. So we didn't get like a silhouette here, but we do get a window, and we need to talk to him.
Who is it? Is that you, Murphy? Oh, I guess not. Sorry, I thought you were my friend, Murphy. Murphy is a super cool police officer. As a puppet, even the petrification disease can't get him. I wish I was like him. You should leave so you don't catch the disease from me. If only we could play together like we used to. Murphy, I miss you. If only we could play, Murphy.
So straight up ripped right out of Bloodborne for that encounter. Very first guy we see through the window, Gilbert, if we remember that one. Kind of the same premise here. It's just a love letter to these types of games. Oh yeah, we came down here years ago. Did all that. And this is a very important one as well. This is going to be another attempt at a lie or a truth. You want to tell a lie here?
Petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. Time one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Quart City Hall and bring me my baby. Thank you so much, kind one. I can finally see my sweet Elena's face again. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes. Before I lose my sight, please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
Then leaning more into the fact of what we're seeing here is they didn't really talk about it back at the hotel, but now we're starting to see this petrification disease that everyone's bringing up. No notes or anything we've read on it so far, so we're still finding out what the hell that is and the mystery of it all. Another brutal encounter with these guys. A new weapon that we were able to get here. If you put it on your second slot, obviously the game's going to tell you you're going to be a little too heavy, meaning that you're going to have a hard time dodging and stuff like that. So never a good idea to kind of go that route. But it's a blunt weapon. So probably, just something that's a little bit heavier hitting if you want it. Handle. Very good at motivity. So basically a strength build type thing here. But when we can mix and match handles, then it's always fun to kind of play around with the weapons and see what you can do with those. It itches, peel the skin, there's blood, blue blood, blood, pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, and death. I'm alive, yes. Very cool. Alright. Had to say goodbye to the wife. Shit. Just in here running like I own the place. Come on, man. Right, this sucker. So these guys are a little bit cooler. The enemies are starting to get a little bit harder now and fighting back pretty well. You can get your pulses back just by doing exactly that. If you have your perfect blocks go, then it'll give you a chance to kind of get them back. Or if it's just straight through attacking, I don't really know. Unlock the door. That's going to lead to a boss fight right there. That's pretty much the way to continue the game. But we don't want to do that. Instead, we want to go here. This is the shortcut. Because two things. One, not only is it a good shortcut, but also it's because we have no more heals left. So how are we going to face a boss and expect to win with no heals, right? And we also have points to upgrade, so we might as well just use those. Their HP. What I'm going to do is actually go back to the hotel, because during the world travel, we actually picked up a couple of hidden moon gemstones. So it would be a really dumb thing not to upgrade our weapon before the first proper boss, I guess. Well, Parade Master was a good first boss. Never mind. I'll just say the second boss here.
I know my way around a weapon.
That's great. Alright. Yep. Ka-ching. And then we need 4 to upgrade to +3. But, you know, more damage, why not? Just get it going. You can kind of mess with it right now and see what kind of handle you want for this thing as well. So let's just...
my way around.
Yeah, let's just do this. Oh. I don't think we have a way to disassemble them yet. Disassemble. Oh, this is odd. Never mind. I was joking. Okay. Then you can kind of properly set yourself up for this boss fight. So it's going to be against a human enemy. First human enemies that we're actually going to come across. Human dudes are weak to fire, so you want to put on your thermite charges. Probably be the best thing to do. And anything else. And biggest thing about them, though, is blocking and dodging are going to be the highest priority against humanoid enemies, like ever. So we do want to do that during the fight. Big old stargazer. Hey, don't want to deal with those guys. Just go ahead and hop on over here. They'll give a little bit of a chase, but we got it almost time.
You got a lot to answer for. You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. You're the devils. You can't sneak past me. Die! Cursed puppet! Back again!
Okay. What am I doing?
Are you a dream or a nightmare? Stop showing up already. Puppet! Back again! Kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
That was about the ugliest I've ever done that, but it's okay. It's been a hot minute. We'll take it. Fable Arts for the dub. I probably survived that fight with like 5 HP. So stupid.
Finally, we meet, son. It's a dream come true. Seeing you like this. I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Right, so y'all key. Cool. Assembly tool, tool assemble, disassemble weapons, blade, and handle. So yeah, we had to beat the first human boss to get that. So there we go.
I want to hear all about your experiences. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done. I want to hear. We'll catch up.
So I'm really interested right now. Let's see. We had 8 HP. That's how we survived that fight. Oh my god. But hey, a first time go is a first time go, and I don't care how it's written up. You know what I mean? Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Now, I do remember there being secrets that were like kind of hanging around. Or something like that. Or this puppet had something to do with the secret later on in the game. I don't know. It's been too long. Either way, good fight. That's how it goes. Mad Donkey. We got a couple of things from that fight as well. More in the costume department, I think. So you could put on the donkey head and his donkey apparel. Which I like to do this for a while, so we're just kind of run around and look kind of ridiculous each time. Obviously, you know, the donkey and everything like that, just representations of the original story of Pinocchio and all that kind of crap, so yeah. Very cool. Very, very cool. Go ahead and use this. Pop this open. There we go. And that little zone was just the zone to the real zone. Yep, say that 5 times fast. Wow. Alright, so anyway, completed that objective. Definitely gonna pop over to...
About that weapon assembly tool you were talking about, if you find any more weapons.
Got it. Alright, so we'll just kind of cut back right to this.